Okay, there is something really cool that I have to talk to you about. And I use this in my film project as kind of like a backstory or like inspiration. So I have to talk about it. But I'm going to read it from my notebook, and my handwriting is not the best. So I'm gonna try. It's super cool. Okay, the setup. Imagine prisoners chained in a dark cave. They've been there since birth, unable to turn their heads, facing a blank wall. Behind them is a fire, and between the fire and prisoners is a walkway where people carry objects. The objects cast shadows on the wall, and for the prisoners, these shadows are all they've seen or known. To them, the shadows are reality. The escape. One prisoner is freed and steps outside the cave. At first, the light of the sun blinds him, symbolizing how difficult it is to leave ignorance behind. Slowly, he adjusts and he begins to see the world as it truly is. The objects, trees, animals, and people he sees represent true reality, beyond the shadows and illusions. Over time, the freed prisoner realizes the shadows were just distorted representations of the truth. The return. The freed prisoner feels compelled to return to the cave to free the others. However, the others reject his revelations. They ridicule him and resist the idea that their perceived reality is just shadows. This symbolizes how often people resist or fear truths that challenge their deeply held beliefs. What it means. The allegory symbolizes the journey from ignorance to enlightenment. The cave symbolizes ignorance and the limited perception of reality. The shadows symbolize false beliefs, illusions, and surface-level understanding. The freed prisoner symbolizes philosophers or truth seekers. The light of the sun symbolizes knowledge, truth, and ultimate reality. The struggle to return symbolizes the challenge of sharing knowledge or changing beliefs in society. Modern relevance, media and perception. Are we trapped in a cave created by media where we mistake curated narratives or image for reality? Do we surround ourselves with shadows in the form of biased information that reinforces our views? So, Allegory of the Cave is a book of Plato, and it's really cool. Just think about it. Your whole reality is the shadows in the cave, and that's all you see. So that becomes your reality. That becomes your reality so much that when you face the truth, you deny it. So yeah, and then I talked about the modern relevance of it and everything, but I think we can really apply this to anything, and it's the base of many thoughts. Do you feel like you're in a cave? Do you feel like your reality is made up of just shadows? Do you feel like there's more to the truth? Do you think your reality is warped and constructed? Well, it might be. So make sure to check unbiased news and surround yourself with different ideologies. Thank you so much for watching my channel.